moment. Malcolm said, we are not outnumbered, we're out-organized.
Yeah. Come with me as we walk to protest for San Francisco City Schools. We have a contract that hasn't been negotiated with in good faith by the district. So, as teachers, we are having a rally. We all rallied this morning to say, hey, enough is enough at our school sites. Now, we are going to the Civic Center, downtown San Francisco, which is very close to the district's office, pay our teachers a living wage. That is the goal for today. I'm running a little bit behind, so hopefully it's okay. I could drive, but I'm taking public transit. I'm taking the train. It's pretty much a straight shot anyways. And I have my poster. So let's go. The protest. All right, guys, so we went to the protest and it was actually really fun. I was kind of hesitant because I was like, I don't know if I want to go. It's gonna be so weird. It was actually awesome. Like, the energy was fire. I felt like everybody who was there was either supporting a teacher, a para-educator, someone who has teachers in their lives and is affected by these closures. It felt really powerful because I felt super supported. So they didn't come to a conclusion today. So we have part 2 tomorrow, which we're gonna have a march and we're gonna have like all this crazy stuff. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow, because I work in the Bayview neighborhood, and I was like, we need to combine all of our schools and go on to 3rd in like protest. Like, all the elementary schools in the Bayview need to just go out on 3rd. We all need to. So I personally am super stoked for tomorrow, because I feel like now that we know the energy that's behind this, it's no longer just this weird like, oh, like we're on strike. It's like, no, like, give us fair contracts and do it now. So it was a wonderful protest, and I will update you guys on day 2 tomorrow. Now my goals are workout, cook. I need to clean out my fridge. So let's do workout, clean out fridge, and then that's it. All right, guys, come with me. Day 2 of the strike. I forgot my UESF swag, so I don't have my beanie today. But just know I'm a teacher. I need to get a sticker or some sort of thing. I want to get the little patches that everyone had. Those patches were cute. All right, so here's my breakfast. Oh, shit. So I got myself a cream cheese roll. Remember, we're doing half, so I ate half of it. So I got a cream cheese roll, and I got some grapes. And then I'm bringing goodies for everybody. So I bought chocolate muffins, blueberry muffins, bear claws, croissants, napkins, and cutlery. And it's already 9 o'clock, so I'm late as fuck. But nobody brought treats, so I'm bringing the treats. And if I didn't do a good job, I was supposed to go to, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to Noah's Bagels and get the dozen with the cream cheese, but like I did not plan ahead. So that's what I'm doing. I'm excited. Oh, I also have my Core Power. This is just throughout the day type of thing. I find that the Core Power protein shakes are to die for, and I really like them. And they just fill me up in a way that's very satiating without me feeling overly full. So because I had the cream cheese roll and I had the grapes and I had a little bit of Core Power, I'm good until lunchtime. And then maybe around lunchtime, I'll finish the smoothie. And then I might finish the cream cheese sushi as well. And then if I'm still hungry, I may or may not go and get less. I was thinking of getting like salad, because we're gonna be in the Mission, so I'm like, there's gonna be a store that I can get salad at. Maybe I don't even need to buy anything. Maybe it'll be over before, because I'm actually gonna just drive myself. So I'm driving myself to my site, and then I actually just plan on carpooling the rest of the day, because I want to leave my car at my site. Because honestly, one of the things about living in San Francisco is that transportation is there, but it's not to the T reliable like in Japan or something. And so you can take the bus places, you can take these other things places, but you have to be very strategic about the way you live your life if you rely on public transportation to go places and do things. And it's just the amount of time that you have to give yourself to go places and do things it seems logistically hard, but it just requires a level of grip, right? Because if you own a vehicle, the idea is that it makes your life more convenient. And I will say, for the most part, having a car in San Francisco is ideal just because of the hills. The hills alone are a good reason to get a car, but that's also the same reason why you might not want a car. So if you decide to not have a car living in San Francisco, you have to set your life up to live in a neighborhood that makes sense for you. So a lot of people choose the Mission because it's a central location, and pretty much every transit line goes into the Mission and out of the Mission, and it's flat, so you can walk everywhere. It's a very good strategic place to live, truly. So I don't know, I personally feel very moved by the idea of having my own vehicle. I've always been like a car girl. I grew up in the burbs, but now that I'm in the city, I do see the appeal of maybe only having one car or sharing a car with your partner. But my partner does commute to work, so his car is purely for his ability to work outside of the city, and we live in the city. It's very weird. It's usually the reverse, but being able to work and live in the city is truly a blessing for me as a teacher. I don't get paid a lot, and I have to really monetize myself and live a strict life, but I love it, bro. Shit. I could be doing a lot of other things and not having the opportunity to live in the city the way that I do. My life is definitely smaller, I think, than it probably could be in other places, but you know, I love San Francisco. It's a wonderful city. So let's support our teachers and let's get them what they're asking for. And I also think, real talk, that San Francisco is probably one of the better districts because they do offer a pretty competitive package for a large city. I will say though, the last school district I worked in, their package comparatively was so much better. But I also feel like every 2 years if you're your first 2 years as a teacher, you should stay at one district and then move. And then every 2 years you should be moving, if not schools in the district, just to get a sense of what's really happening. And I think it's important because it really allows you to know what you want. Unless you, of course, like, this is where I need to be. Some people just know they'll be somewhere forever. Whereas for me, I'm into this. So we'll see. We are marching.
We need our community to come out and join us, teachers and educators on the street. On the ticket fair contract now. Fair contract now.
are the union.
Mighty, mighty union.
The mighty, mighty educators. Fighting for students. Public education. Now.
We just scored 1, 2, 3, and 4. We deserve to be fair in contact.
In this town. Get down. In this town. Get down. In this town. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Yeah, my brother Steve, he's like,
Oh yeah, I saw her and her husband. Yeah, are they coming here or no? Okay, so it started raining at the protest, and so I'm just trying to get a better vantage point and really just document this moment. It's pretty crazy. The energy here is wild, but I want like the classic Mission Dolores photo, but also strike vibes. Almost everybody. I don't think Gina's coming though. I think she's leaving. So this was definitely one of my favorite parts before we started marching. We're all leaving Dolores Park so that we can walk to City Hall. And all the students here, they're all high school students, middle school students, elementary school students, people from the community that were just hyping us up to go on this long walk. And it was so fun to just like dance and vibe with everyone. And I really liked this beat. It felt very Afro-beaty. All right, so at this point in the strike, we made it from Dolores Park all the way to Market Street, which is basically from one neighborhood called the Mission to all the way downtown central San Francisco as we were marching our way to City Hall. This part of the march was pretty powerful because we had a lot of people that were in the businesses. This is like the main straightaway in the city, and so many people came out, gave us bottles of water. There were other unions on the side supporting us, a lot of sympathy strikers with us. So this was a really cool moment in the strike. This part is when we passed Market and we turned onto another street called Franklin. This is the district, boo, 555 Franklin, the district we're striking against. And of course, we were extra loud and chanty when walking by these guys. So that was a really fun part in the strike. Then this part of the strike, we actually were waiting to cross the main throughway in the city, Van Ness, so that we could all make it through. And this was the end of it.
All right, guys, it is day 3, and we are in the streets of San Francisco. Bayview schools, Bret Harte, Carver, Malcolm X, all the schools in this neighborhood. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
People wanna know. Who we are. So we tell them.
Yeah, I'm trying to like get it to go around.
We are the union.
We are the union.
The mighty, mighty union.
The mighty, mighty union.
U-E.
SF.
U-E.
SF.
U-E.
SF.
U-E.
All right, so this was day 4. We were on low energy this day, at least I was. And so we were protesting on the corner again before we did a group protest.
I wanna know who we are. So we tell them.
We are the union.
We are the union.
The mighty, mighty union.
The mighty, mighty union.
Fighting for our
Fighting for our
students.
students
And public education.
and public education. All right, so it is now day 4 of the protest, and we are just coming back from marching with our whole neighborhood area, the Bayview in San Francisco. And so it was a bunch of different schools, Bret Harte, Malcolm X, all the schools out there. And I have today with me my friend, my coworker, Jasmine.
What's up, y'all?
Here, I'll
What's
move the camera
up?
a little bit. So, okay,
your
so
girl?
day 4, like, how are you feeling? Like, what's the vibe?
The vibe is excited to ease. Excited and exhausting.
Yeah, okay,
Excited
so
and exhausted.
what do you feel like out of all of this, like, has been, like, the craziest situation? Or, like, what do you just, like, get? Like, have you ever been on strike before? Like, what's going on?
No, it's my 2nd year teaching. So it's kind of crazy, but it's really nice to see, like, I'm not alone. And there's so much solidarity and, like, so much community supports us. So that's really special.
Did you feel like when you were going to become a teacher, like, it would be, like, hella, like, oh, like, we're going on strike and shit?
No. No. I didn't even know that we had a union. So I didn't even know there was a teachers union until I started teaching. So that's very different. Like, that we're literally like, give us these demands, like fighting for our students, fighting for us. It's very cool.
So do you feel like now we're going into like the weekend, tomorrow's our last day of striking, hopefully they can like get like a agreement or whatever. Like, do you feel like we're gonna get what we need tonight or tomorrow? Like, what do you think?
I think it's gonna last another week.
I'm so annoyed. Like, I already know, like,
this
rent
point,
is gonna be stressful this month, okay?
Yeah. They're not coming to any agreements.
It's crazy. It's like nothing's, yeah, it's just literally circles. It's crazy. It's like, I don't understand it at all. So, okay. What are you gonna do for us?
Stay tuned. Today I'm gonna use my time wisely. It is 11:30, so now I can maybe go to the gym and take a nap.
Okay, what's more
see my friend maybe.
Oh, that's true, that's true. What's more exhausting, teaching or striking?
Oh, definitely striking. I love those signs that are saying, I'd rather be in the classroom or I'd rather be working, because definitely would rather be working right now.
Like, it's crazy too, because it's like we literally don't want to be outside.
Nah.
We would so much rather be with our littles, like in the classroom, having a good old time.
Routine.
The kids are missing Valentine's Day.
Making money.
Jasmine totally reminded me that it's supposed to be Valentine's Day.
I actually want to cry because of that. Yeah.
Yeah, you had all the crafts and shit planned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
And
Valentine's
like little
Day.
candies.
I literally forgot that like kids pass out Valentine's, and so I was like, oh shit, you're right. You could technically do it next week though, but
Yeah, if we're back.
I know. So here's how it works. So we were striking this whole first week, and then next week we already had Monday and Tuesday off for President's Day and Lunar New Year. And so now it's like become like this whole thing where it's like we've been striking all week, and now we have like a 4-day weekend, and it's like, okay, like, are we gonna come back on Wednesday? Like, what does that even look like? And are they gonna even bargain? Because technically those are like days off. I think the bargaining team, like, you know, good on them, but like, I do think they would probably bargain on Monday and Tuesday, even though it's technically like a day off. But the district, like, are they going to show up?
Yeah.
Because they technically have the day off too, you know? So it's like, are they going to have like good faith and show up or what?
Time will tell.
I know.
Will tell.
So yeah,
Very crazy times.
these are very crazy times. So
Just
as
have to wait and be
teachers-
present. Focus on the present.
Yeah, I know. So it's like, okay. So what's like your take over like 2026 school year as a teacher, as a second year teacher?
2026 school year. As a second year teacher, SFUSD needs to get their shit together. We shouldn't be having to do this at all. Especially where San Francisco is like very rich. We have money. Compared to other districts, we're getting paid not that much at all. So
And our healthcare
we need
benefits. Like,
to have
that's the whole
competitive
thing.
pay.
The
Competitive
healthcare.
pay will keep people here.
And it's going to make
And
the schools
healthcare.
better. And then
Yeah.
you can retain more students. Like, they're talking about, like, we want to save money so that we have money for more students. And it's like, bro, you can't have more students if you have shitty teachers that leave every
Yeah.
single year because your healthcare is whack. Like, a lot of teachers go to the private sector because it's like they get better plans.
Yeah, like you have good teachers and then you lose them. Exactly.
Yeah, because it's like, why would I work for a union that does, or like a school district that doesn't even let me have a competitive, like, comprehensive healthcare plan?
Hopefully they start to get it. I think they're gonna see we're not giving up, and parents are gonna start to get frustrated that they need to find their kids childcare.
Yeah, because it's
So-
ridiculous. It's annoying. So I don't know. But anyways, I wanted you
We
guys
shall
to
see.
meet. Oh, tell them like what grade you teach and shit.
I teach second grade, second year teaching, second grade.
Oh,
I like second grade. I think I'm a second grade teacher.
what would your
maybe
second
third
graders?
grade.
What would your second graders say about today?
They would say I got to sleep in late, and they would say, I know, quote from one of my students, I'd rather be at school right now. Or
Oh,
I
that's
miss
what
school.
Delmonte said.
Yeah.
Oh, cute little cutie.
So I think a lot of them love structure. So I feel bad because I don't know if a lot of them are having structure.
So we were
and
actually just
routine
talking
right
about
now.
this earlier. We're like, when they come back to school, they're gonna be demons.
Yeah.
Because they've been out of school for a week, and it's like, it's always a thing. Like, after a break, you have to like redo the rules
we
and all that
just
stuff.
did that,
And we just did that because we came back from winter break. So it's like, now we got to do it again. And we're losing time. It's Black History Month. We have like this big ass performance we need to do at our school. It's like a majority Black school, so it's like Black History Month is a big deal. And on top of that, like, we have to do like a whole performance. And so it's like, when we've been striking this whole time, and we also have to get them ready for like, we're already like hella behind like in our reading and math modules. So now we're like double behind, and it's like testing is in April.
Yeah. Yes.
And we were supposed to have a field trip this week. Obviously the field trip got canceled. So, yeah.
But see y'all in summer. We're gonna be there.
What?
Whatever days we miss, we will still be there in the summer. So
What are you talking about?
every day we miss, we have to be there in the summer.
That's not true.
Yes.
No, I think it's
Yes.
only a certain amount of days. They can't extend it past a certain amount of time. What they'll do is they'll add it to the next contract, and we'll finish later again next year. Do you know what I mean? Because they can't add like a week.
Yeah.
No. They're going to add a week.
Yeah.
5 school days.
That's
Who
what
told
they
you that?
said.
Who told you
We
that?
have to give our kids 180 school days per year is what they said. So
So we're going to finish later. But they're not going to give us like a whole extra week. I don't think so. Because
They need
technically,
180
no.
days.
So
As
here's
long
what I
as they have
think.
180
I think
days.
what they're gonna do is they're gonna maybe tack on like 2 extra days at the end of the school year. So like instead of getting out like that first week of June, we get out the second week of June. But I don't think they're gonna add that much because technically this contract was from last time.
So it's like they already agreed on the amount of
Oh,
school
yeah.
days.
I
It was already
signed
on the
that
calendar.
shit.
Yeah, it was
I
already on
signed
the
that shit.
calendar. So
Facts, yeah.
all that will show you. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anyways, peace out,
Positive
y'all.
spirits,
Day
positive
4,
mind.
day 5, we rally. We gotta rally. All right, we can do this. It's just exhausting. And
But at least we have community and we're united.
yeah, it looks like the teachers that are at this school over here left already. I saw them marching this morning.
Yeah.
There's all the teachers. Our school's so small. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace out. All right, guys. Day 5. We won. Day 5 is we won. So I got back to school. The kids weren't here today, but it was like a teacher work day. I should have videoed myself in the classroom, but I was just so happy that we won our bargaining. So I was like, you know what, whatever. There's going to be like a teacher celebration at the park, so I'm going to go to that. So you guys will take public transit with me. Right now I'm driving my car. I'm going to go home, and then after I go home, I am going to look all cute and stuff, go to Dolores Park, hang out, read a book, get a drink, whatever, eat a salad, and just enjoy myself with all the other teachers because we won our fucking contract. So I'm excited. That's my goal currently, and I will see you guys at Dolores. Okay, hey, hi. I didn't record any of my Dolores Park adventure because I was just like in the moment, but I ended up getting burger and fries, reading a book, hanging out. I went towards the end, so a lot of people had already left. But it was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe and a half. It was nice to celebrate the win that we got as teachers and just vibe out on a Friday. And it was also Friday the 13th, so it was kind of spooky, you know, like, ooh, we got our contract. So it worked out really well. I enjoyed the day. It was really fun. And yeah, that was pretty much all that happened at Dolores Park. So now you guys are going to watch me go back home and kind of where I was at when I got home. I had 1 margarita and I was acting brand new.
Disfrazo según mi caro lo hace más. Disfrutando de cosas que extraño los peces van. Disfrutando de noches de esas y la no se van.
I had to like bring you guys back to me because like it was just too much this. Anyways, had a fun day. I don't want you guys to like see my girl. But sorry, I just don't want to get the toilet in the photo either. I had so much fun today. I went to Dolores Park, which is in the Mission. It's a really cute area. It was windy, got super cold though. I'm deciding whether or not I want to take up my makeup. It depends on if my boyfriend wants to go out or not. Like, if he doesn't want to go out, I'm gonna take out my makeup. But if he wants to go out, I don't want to like redo my makeup, you know? So I'm just gonna leave it on until he gets home and like gets like chilling. And then I'll be like, so what's the vibe? Because he wants to do a movie. Like, I feel like I'm okay with either because I'm like ready to go out. Like, I'm ready. Okay, I look cute. I have a cute outfit on. Like, you want to take me out? I'm ready. But if he's like, I want to stay in, I could be like, bet. Because tomorrow's Valentine's Day anyway, so it's like, I'm not really pressed if we go out tonight, you know? Gotta save them queens. It was a good Friday. Happy that I'll be back to work on Wednesday. Happy strike.